Hello and welcome to our video presentation. We are Team Pac-Man, which stands for Power Amplifier Combiner Micromachined Advanced Network. And our mentors are Dr. Rafiqul Islam from Cactus Materials and Dr. Jennifer Kitchen from Arizona State University. And I am Liam Nguyen. So in the top left, we can see our 2-to-1 Giesel combiner, which includes the isolation resistors labeled and the terminations labeled for later process variation result work. And in the bottom left, we can see our simulation results, which includes a transmission coefficient of -3.165, which is very close to the ideal -3 decibels. And in the bottom right, we can see our 8-to-1 Giesel combiner implemented on chip for future work. And now I will turn it over to Andrea Bukuru for the Y junction design.
Thank you, Liam. For the fabrication of our prototype and for comparison purposes, our mentor highly suggested to design a PA combiner using waveguide techniques because they have the advantage of high power handling capability at low loss and less heat dissipation. So the blue Y-shaped object on the top left is our 2-to-1 Y-junction waveguide combiner, which is already being optimized on the CST software, and it's also manufacturable. The results that show the results on your right show very good input reflection coefficients of -3 decibels at 75 gigahertz and very good output reflection coefficients of -20, almost -28 decibels at 75 gigahertz. So after this, a probe is needed in between the input terminals of our combiner and the power amplifiers. And however, this is part of our future work, so Rashid will talk to you more about that.
Thank you, Andrea. So in this slide, I'll be talking about some of the future work we consider to do as a team. First, we will be performing the electromagnetic and electrothermal simulation for the Giesel combiner. And then next, we will try to combine the 8 PAs together in order to get a single-ended output PAs so we can combine them in an efficient way. We will be fabricating the prototype for both combiners, the Y junction and the Giesel combiner. And then finally, we'll be trying to design the probe who will be served as a transmission line for the Y junction waveguide circuits. Next, Andrew will be talk about the challenges we face as a team.
Thanks, Rashid. Some of the challenges were the following. Learning new softwares was difficult. We were able to get a grasp with ADS, but CST was a new software that was introduced this semester that we needed to learn as well, and that was difficult. For the most part, we were self-taught. Also, having 2 mentors sounds great, obviously, because they're both great, but it definitely was a challenge at times to get communication and to always be on the same page with both of the mentors because they both brought different expertise and different methods to the table. It was also difficult to obtain feedback during the customer discovery portion of the project. We reached out to over 30 companies and really only received good feedback from 2, which made it difficult to understand better the economic impacts that our product would bring to the market. And those are our challenges, and thank you for watching this video.